So what I found was that writing it down made all the difference in the world so that I couldn't stay in that moment. Whether you got a divorce that you didn't, whether you unfortunately lost a child like I did, or lost a spouse, or some people lost a pet. You never know, or lost that job that they loved, that they thought they were going to retire from. Whatever their situation is.
Yeah.
And it was just kind of like, okay, Daddy, where are you? I need you right now. So it was kind of like, this can't happen to me. I never expected for anything like that to happen to me. It was so ironic that I had just bought some new insurance, some new life insurance, trying to make sure that when something happens to me, that my kids are taken care of. And I had it all spelled out. You know how we do, how we trying to leave something for our children. And then this happened. And so it was so unexpected and so life shattering, and you said healing is ongoing every day, every single day. I get a new hurt. Every single day I get a new hurt. And so I think I'm healed from one thing and something else happens. So because, you have to clean the garage out now because he can't, or my son was real big on keeping my car clean, and that's not there anymore. So when I find myself, you never know, and you never know how much you're going to miss somebody or how much you're going to miss a situation. Grief isn't only just when you lose somebody, when their human practice up. It's not just then. It's that sometimes with the economy going on today, people are grieving their financial losses. They're grieving things. It's so much crazy stuff happening in the world right now. A lot of those people are really going through something, and we want to ignore that. And so Minister Moffitt was talking about, I told the truth in my book. That was the only way I could make myself stand up every day.
Yeah.
Because church folks, and y'all know how y'all do.
Yeah.
Church folks hurt you.
Yes.
Church people lie to you. We've been going to do it for the night and joy coming in the morning.
Yeah.
What morning is that?
Yeah.
Exactly.
It don't work like that.
It doesn't work like
and
that.
How honest Minister Rose, Miss Rose, sister, mama, wife, how true she is to herself. And you'll hear the same things that we say in the dark hours when no one's around. Let it come out to the light. Sweetie Boo reads better than me. But I really want y'all to hear.
October 11th, 2019. They say your sadness should soon turn to gratitude because of the time I was blessed with you. That hasn't happened to me. I still feel like you were snatched from me with no warning. The God I served took you away. He didn't ask. He didn't care that I would bury a piece of me with you. He didn't care that I was a giver, a good person, and a Christian. No, not one thought was given for those of us that loved you. That's so real. That is so real.
And it's so telling, because it's kind of like most people have good Christian conversations with God where they're just either asking for something or letting them know how good they feel like he was today. And I came to a place in my life when I couldn't have those conversations with God.
I have a question. Here is your book. Can you tell me why you gave title this book?
So when I finally realized that, I was sitting in my office and my daughter said, Mom, tell me what was your real first action. And those were the words.
Mm-hmm.
There are people that won't say, damn God, but they do so many other things that we don't see. It's funny to me. And so many people are afraid of the title. It's like, I know if I buy this book, my house is going to catch on fire. If I buy this book, my wig going to blow off when I'm outside. It's those kind of things. Because when I first shared the title with my mom, she looked at it and she said, what God you talking about? I said, well, she said, the father of Isaac, Jacob, Abraham.
Oh, she ran them down.
She ran them down. She ran down the whole list. I said, yeah, Mama, that's the only God I know. She said, she looked at me as clear as she could. And she said, you going to hell.
Oh.
I said, well, she said, you going to hell. And everybody in here going with you. Oh, Lord. I said, Mom, there comes a time